Number 3, women that are constantly online. Facebook, Instagram. Now, let me break this down. There are women that are online that are doing something productive, business-wise, okay? That are making it happen, okay? Business-wise, that are doing something productive. But there are so many women that are constantly scrolling online for nothing. For nothing. Especially those that are constantly posing with their naked pictures, their butts, their boob, just to get likes or reaction from men, that are constantly seeking men attention, men validation through their naked pictures. Do you know it has even gotten worse? See, some women have an account, okay, whereby they are selling pictures, their own naked pictures. To me personally, I really don't think you as a man, you have to be a patron to a girl. You cannot even to a woman online and pay, subscribe to their channel and pay for it just to see a naked boob, a bobs, and I mean, come on. Is it that bad for you as a man that you cannot actually work on yourself? I don't understand if you have some sort of problems that cannot be resolved, so you need to do this kind of a thing, even at that. But for a man, normal guy who can work on himself, and you're paying to see a woman's breast. I mean, okay, let's break this down. Even prostitute, okay? I'm not advocating this kind of a thing. You have to understand. I have cultural and religious values. I am not advocating for prostitutions. But even a prostitute, you pay a prostitute and you get something from it. Okay? But these women, you are paying for them to send you a pictures, to see their naked pictures online. And you're okay with this as a man. If you find any of your girlfriend has done this in the past, stay away from this type of girl. Stay away from this type of women, because these women will never have respect for you. Will never ever have any some form of respect for you. Stay clear of this kind of women. All right? Because they've seen men. Men pay for their services. Men pay to see their boobs. They have no value for you. You want to be a real man. You want to be a manly man, a leader. No, they don't regard you as that. They don't have value for you. They will never have value for you. It's going to be a headache for you. Stay away from this type of women. Last but not the least, stay away from a woman who doesn't share the same cultural and religious value that you have. Stay away from women who doesn't share the same belief system that you have. You, for example, as a man, if you believe a man should be the head of the family, if you believe in the division of labor, that a man and a woman, nobody is slaves to each other. We complement each other, but we're different people. But what brings us together, our differences, is what makes us unique. You're different, I'm different, then we come together to be one. Okay? We come together to be one. Stay away from a woman who doesn't share your belief, who doesn't respect your authority to lead your family as a man. If this is what you believe as a man, stay away from a woman who doesn't have the same belief. Stay away from a woman, if you're a man who believes that a woman should have a role to play in a family, and a man should equally have a role to play in a family. If you don't have any woman that believes in this, that also support these beliefs with you, that you complement each other. A woman is not your slave. You're not a slave. But everybody has a role to play. For example, in the workplace, the role of a chief executive is different from the role of a manager, is different from the role of a secretary, is different from the role of the normal staff. But do you know the one goal they have is to make money for the company and is to improve the company? That's just the goal. But the point is, A woman who doesn't believe that she needs to play a particular role in a family, and you might believe a woman should play a particular role, so you complement each other. If she doesn't share this belief, stay clear, stay away. Otherwise, it's going to end in disaster. It always ends in disaster. Let me tell you something. Out of 100% of marriages, between 70 to 80%, depending on the country, are now ending in divorce. Divorce. So you have 20% remaining. Out of those 20%, 15% are living miserably. Miserably. Then you only have 5% that can say, hey, all right, we're happy. And this 5%, if you look at their background, they tend to share religious conviction, religious belief, cultural background. They tend to have the same goals. Or you're just stickingly rich. So these are the marriages, 3 types of marriages that you can guarantee at least some sort of success. Not that it is possible for normal people to have success in their marriage, but 80% is ending up in disaster. 15% are miserable. So the best possible way is for you to pay attention to these signs that I've just talked about, to stay away from this type of women, or you cry. All right, guys. If you've enjoyed this video, you've managed to watch these videos to the end, make sure you subscribe